𝙔𝙚𝙖𝙧𝙨 بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. 10 years past, the partnership between 𝙔𝙚 Welfare Trust UK Newcastle and 𝙔𝙚 Orphan Care Foundation Mardan, 𝙍𝙬𝙧𝙤𝙪 Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. It was a great blessing for us and as well as for the donors of the Newcastle that me and my father were on visit to United Kingdom in August 2014, and my younger brother, Mr. Salman, who went to Newcastle for education there. Fortunately and unfortunately, his college was stopped by the UK government for unknown reason, and Salman has established interaction with Ghulam Muhammad Sahab and Wasim Muhammad Sahab, and their discussion started on the welfare activities in Pakistan. Before this, we worked with different organizations in the earthquake affected in the earthquake 2005 in October, as well as in the big migration happened in Swat, 𝙍𝙬𝙧𝙤𝙪 Pakhtunkhwa in 2009, as well as the flood in 2010 and 2010 in Swat, Charsadda, Noshera, and the whole Pakhtunkhwa. And Salman described all the activities we were carried out were here to the Ghulam Muhammad Sahib and Wasim Bhai. Then later on, Wasim Bhai requested Salman that they want to meet his father and brother. So Salman told him that both of them are here in UK and were living with her sister Sadia Kamran in Derbyshire. So next day they visited us in Derbyshire and had a great meeting with us, and it was the first meeting of this partnership of the humanitarian service which we took out and in August 2014. I don't know how we were taken to UK, but it was the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that me and my brother and my kind father were taken to UK to to initiate this great task of humanitarian services. So in the meeting, it was decided that we were carry out orphan education, which we call secular education from primary level to university level. So when we came back to Pakistan, we financed and supported some orphans in the college, in Ansi College, Bardan. Unluckily, Army Public School events happened which caused a bit hindrance in our project, but later on it was restarted due to the mutual trust of the both parties. And this partnership based on mutual respect, mutual trust, goodwill, and understanding the same vision of the humanitarian objectives between the two parties. The two parties mean 𝙔𝙚 Welfare Trust UK and 𝙔𝙚 Orphan Care Foundation. And it was a blessing. This meeting was a blessing for both the parties to destiny to serve to serve the ailing humanity. So we carried out various projects together successfully in the last 10 years. In uh, the first project, which still it is going on, it is orphan education. Still 333 people were graduated from Samim Orphan Care Foundation and Samim Welfare Trust UK in the last 3 years, and they have become self-confident, and they have become self-sufficient, and they are presenting Samim Orphan Care Foundation in the various sectors of Pakistan, and these graduates are totally dependent, and they are independent, and they are totally supporting their families fully. So majority of them have completed their graduation. Some of them are here in Pakistan, and some of them are working outside Pakistan, in foreign, in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia. Uh, before before this, we have started Aftari Dastakhan, in which almost in the last 10 years 22,510 people were benefited, and the next and the third project is Kafalat Ramadan. And Kafalat Ramadan in 2014 we started from 50 packets, and slowly and gradually it increased, and it reached to the 300 families in the 2015 and 2016, which increased approximately year by year to 500 packs per year. From 2019 to 2020, and it was a great, these 3 years were a great difficult for the Pakistan. On one side, Corona hit the Pakistan, not only Pakistan but the whole world, but Pakistan was severely affected. In 2022, flood, the devastating flood caused havoc with the population of Pakistan. So, by the goodwill and by your generous support, we increased this food parcels of Ramadan to 300 families per year in 2023. In 2023, now in 2024, it was these families, these food parcels of Ramadan reduced to 600 families in 2024. In 2021 as well as in 2022, we carried out the disaster emergency priorities food packets, tents, blankets, drinking water, utensils, and other things to 1,000 families where no government agencies reached there. And along with this, we started Bukhari Dastakhan, which is carried out weekly. And this year we got another idea, and we supported Christian members in minority in Mardan, and which and before the Christmas we distributed and we supported 100 families for their Christmas gifts. Medical care, Eid Qurbani, in the Eid Qurbani projects, still we have benefited 5,000 people. And wedding goods, the wedding goods in the last 6 years, in the last 10 years, we almost 60 couples, 60 boys and girls whom married from this platform, and they were provided wedding goods, either appliances and other things. All the things are present in the pictorial data and video data, and as well as they and their food support were also geared for their guests. And water hand pumps, almost 56 pumps were installed in the district Mardan, in which almost 52 are working, because we are monitoring them closely. This year we installed six solar system to the poor families. And in the Vihari reduce inequality, Samim Orphan Care Welfare Trust UK have been supporting the almost 30 to 40 families on monthly stipend basis in Pakistan. In the flood relief, we have carried out emergency reliefs and food packets and other things to those areas in district Nowshera, district Mardan, district Nowshera, district Charsadda, and district Swat Kalam, where collectively 16,200 people were carried out. And along with this 10 years, we have kept our close liaison with the district administration and seeking networking with partner organization and to implement our projects. So in this totally in this years in the whole 10 years partnership, we have supported 55,000 peoples, and 55,000 peoples were benefited. It is a great achievement. It is a great success, not only for you but also for us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provide barakah and strength in your businesses, in your life, in your health, and your families. And we have been focusing that we are providing food and other things to the people, but you know we have also future projects. We want to have to acquire a piece of land where to build an educational institute along with the boarding for orphan girls and boys separately. And this premises will include technical and IT skills workshop, which will impart free of cost life skills to orphans, widows, destitute, and transgenders. Recently, we carried out 4 projects of feasibilities, in which include mobile repair, general electrician, IT, and stretching. And the span of these projects is 3 years. And in during these 3 years, it will graduate and skilled thousand more than 1,000 people. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because